Xeno is here on time. You're gonna catch the whole thing. We recently acquired, Sigrid? I think is her name. She is a dwarven rogue of the stabby variety. Aw, Xeno hopes that you are able to punch the cold in the face.
I am working on it, thank you.
Yeah, he's got some good tea. Thank you, Enders. But here's our lady. She's awesome. She's got cool facial tattoo things, and she has an axe. I equipped her with stuff that I had. She really didn't need much from me. I gave her a new knife, though. But her axe was more powerful than the other stuff, so... Oh, that's not good. We're off to a banging start. Oh, dear.
It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
This doesn't look good.
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
We got a mage.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among Darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Ancestors, look kindly on your brother. We have to finish what
It's
the Legion
me
started.
right now.
Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
I was gonna say hats off to you, Steve Bloom, for introducing us to your Starscream voice before you played him, but your comment is also valid.
Somebody fetch that man some mint tea.
He needs a lemon lozenge. A soothing cough drop, hello. You. My war cry, aka the everybody sit down button. Oh! Oh, something killed Anders. Well, now we're in trouble. Hold on. Well, I got a stun on my butt. Alright, hold on a minute. Oh, Sigrun's stunned as well. Well, when you are not stunned, drink that. It's time to micromanage the children. Nope. We've lost her too. Alright, Ogren, it's just you and me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Come, you can do better than that.
Alright. Sigrun, or no, Ogren. Ogren, drink that. Do I have the... I do have the lung power. Hold on a minute. What can I... I'll replace this with the lung power, because I hardly ever use that. Whoops. Too many things. Too many things are happening. Alright, there we go. And I'll be able to stun very soon as well.
Come, you can do better than that.
There we go. We lived! Everybody okay? You need a this. She also does. There you go. Time to loot all the bodies. Oh, you didn't need to do that, Anders. Well, that's okay. Hopefully the cooldown will be up by the time we end up in combat again. Can I walk through this? No, of course I can't. Why would I? Everybody knows that in this time period... The fuck was that horrible thing? I think that was like a ooze. Something really gross just scooted its way over there.
Destroy the
Yeah, currently we've got no archer, so... Oh good, punching him in the guts leveled me up. Sit down! Alright. Do you have the yell at them button? He does have the yell at them button. Let's put that. Goodness, where do we put it? Do that, Ogren. It'll help. Two kills in one hit. Nicely done. We're making sure... You know, unlike originally, Ogren's actually staying alive this time. Why you know Archer? Well, because we need to swap a rogue for a rogue. He will probably be back.
Archer is still... Archer is the only rogue build that's...
Oh, I know, but I have to build her up from that. And currently, all of her moves are not that. So...
'Tis unfortunately true.
Yeah. Huh. I got a little point. Shall I place myself in Spirit Warrior or Guardian my ass? I've been DPS this whole time.
Well, I mean, it depends. Do you think you're survivable enough? If you think that if you don't think you need any more beef to survive, then you can put it.
Yeah, I don't think I do. I'll take Spirit Warrior.
Alright.
I'm sure we'll get a dedicated tank later that I'll swap Ogren for, I'm sure.
Yes.
I don't like how you did. Yes.
Yes, you'll get a dedicated tank.
Strength. Oh, big strength needed for that. Alright. These are all just level requirements, so that's good. Alright, what is this? Ah. I'll take that. And I will swap it out for the threat I never use. Bye! Swoosh. I now have a lot of things happening. I am also on fire now, so that's great. I mean, without a complete respec, I would keep Sigrun a dual wielder. Yeah. Well, she's got to be here for the course of her quest, but we'll probably swap back to the other guy later.
Be sure to keep your eye out for loot.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I just saw it. Hi, little buddies!
Desperation is an ugly virtue. Look at this.
Oh, I should actually change one of Ogren's priorities and have him keep this mode up all the time as well, because it helps you evade a lot of shit. Ancient boots can easily be replaced. Neat. So I guess somebody will fix something. Hold on a second. Where's my tactics? Here we go. I need Ogren's tactics. Ogren. Self. Any. I want you to activate Beyond the Veil. I will save that. Yes. And that'll do for now. I really do need to sit down, like, when I'm not streaming and get everybody to do what I want them to do while I'm not physically controlling them. Because Ogren should have this shiny ability on also. The fact that he doesn't have it on right now also irks me. Turn that on. Thank you. You should be unable to be hit at all times. You should also be glowing with intense power. Where is it? Ogren, my boy, where is your... There it is. Turn that on. You should always have that on, my dude.
Right. This should be...
Who's doing a stab? Oh. Oh, he's gonna die. Never mind. Also need to change Anders and have him turn on Repulsion Field if he gets hit by a melee attack. Watching her jump into a little kick is super cute. She's so small. I love it.
Show me what you got.
Alright, good. We're gonna stamina while my pretty thing's turned off. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Turn that back on. And this.
Right.
Actually, you're a dual wielder. You should have momentum also, and that should also be on. Put on momentum, dear. You. Got 3 points. Go. Put the herb in the thing. And that's maxed for him. Which is good. I can make any and all potions. Excellent, excellent. Alright, what are we gonna do? Elemental Mastery. Vigorate. Magic. Trading increased fatigue. Ah, so he'll move slower when that happens. Thrives in heat of combat when you feel the drains life from a nearby enemy. Spell consumes a small amount of the battle mage's mana, and it consumes the thing. Ooh, I forgot that one's really good. Xena says, I do wish that Dragon Age Origins had a respec option. The tactics presets work pretty nicely for the most part, though. Awakening gets way too bloated with all the specializations, and I'm glad that Inquisition really pared things down. Yeah.
I agree. I think, you'll notice that progression in Dragon Age 2 differs greatly from progression in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And Dragon Age 2 is the start, among other things, of them defining how character progression feels in the
Yes,
next
kitty?
game.
Isis has come over. She heard me.
So, Dragon Age 2 feels like a stepping stone to what Inquisition winds up doing.
Which really is how that should feel. Games, as they progress, should feel like they're getting better and learning from the previous game, instead of just, being bad.
The difference between this game and Dragon Age 2 is pretty substantial. You're gonna notice things feel quite different in Dragon Age 2.
This is actually a pretty straightforward location. Not a whole lot of detouring. Dwarven helmet made of dragon bone. Oh, a whetstone. Somebody likes that. I'm guessing she does.
Whetstone.
It's a whetstone. Oh, Mom, it's just me boo.
I believe the
Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us.
That's not good.
Just to let you know, the whetstone is not for Sigrun. It is actually for Nathaniel.
Oh, I really am transparent. I can see the background through myself. I can see the background through my body. I really have shifted into the Fade with my new spirit warrior powers.
Nice.
I'm a ghost. So traps.
And more. Ancient dwarven ingenuity. Used by the very monsters it was intended to kill. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door.
That's weird. I mean, they do know how to use traps, so I guess it would make sense that they would use the ones that they find around them, even if they didn't make them. But it seems, you know, with the fact that now they're talking and being really organized when there's no Archdemon, I'm further like, is that strange behavior for them to do that? It might be. Is there another way inside?
Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it.
Man, her tattoos are cool.
I have never seen such Darkspawn before.
Oh! Oh. Oh, I don't like it. I need to get close so we can look at it. Hold on a minute. Oh, that thing is a crime. Ew. They're like roaches with the faces of weird old men. They're like a horrible, horrible version of a graboid. Child or grub. Ugh. Ferb goes, oh my god, it looks so sad. It does. Ugh. Gross. Alright. The children in combat. Here we go. The children. The children appear to be twisted mutations of Darkspawn. They have set even Hurlocks, Genlocks, and Ogres to fleeing. They're running away from their own kind? That's concerning.
It's very interesting.
The monsters appear first as child or grubs, gruesome larvae. So this isn't even their final form. Oh. As child or grubs, gruesome larval creatures that wiggle on the ground, or wriggle on the ground. This is the only vulnerable stage of their development. To squish them is to do the world a favor. They're going to grow into something so much worse! Oh, no! Oh, they're awful. They're terrible. I see that they're somewhere. Okay, there we go. Ew, they're chewing on Ogren. Oh, that's gross and I hate it. What do you have? He has a little shield. Boy howdy, are you icky. Darn it. Why did you turn off your cool powers, Ogren? Ogren, do we need to have a talk? Self, He should just be activating it, but he's not. You know what, we'll do that. There we go. Do what I told you. Vaz. Darkspawn. So whatever this new thing is, it might be killing other Darkspawn, or at the very least it is so disgusting that even they don't want to be around it, despite the fact that they are the ones making them. Oh, that's awful. Ferb's like, kill the child. We have to. Oh, there's another vase over yonder. On the other side of the wall. So we can't go up the main entrance. That doesn't necessarily mean we can't go up the stairs. Unless... Aha!
This should be easy enough.
Didn't even pop up until I moved my hand over it, so that's good. It even kept it
Doors.
hidden from my...
Useful for sneaking out without the wife noticing.
Oghren. No. Your wife is dead. You're a widower. Don't do that.
To be fair, his wife was insane.
Oh.
His wife was completely off the rocker.
So they want me to put something in here. Is there like a sign? What to put in this? Oil? To put oil into the thing?
You want a quick save first?
Oh, take all. It was nothing. It was just glitched. Okay. And I did quick save. I quick saved as soon as I came in here. Okay, so that was nothing. It was quite literally nothing. Aha. Yes. Well, let's find where the horrible little grubs are coming from and launch them. Should have benched Oghren for Nathaniel. Yeah, maybe. Then we would have had a ranged person, I suppose. Well, we've made our bed and now we must sleep in it. Which means sleeping in the same bed as Oghren and, well, I mean...
He strikes me as the type of person to be fine sleeping on the ground.
Yeah! You'd wake up in the middle of the night to him snoring as loud as, like, a jet engine, and he'd be on the floor tucked under the bed, and he'd be like, that is not where you were. How did you get down there?
Curse these creatures!
Hi, you horrible thing! Aha! A golem master. I don't like that. I want you to take care of that. Go and deal with that thing. Oh, crap. Hey, whatever you're doing, stop it.
Let's get started.
Me? Will you... could you maybe? There you go.
This should be easy enough.
One more notch on the belt.
Come back! Come back, you coward! There we go. I finally ran out of the staminas. Ah, a golem control rod. And that would be the golem it was in. Ah, they're right down there.
So tired.
I know, me too. Go back out this way? What's in here? You guys will have to wait.
Guts everywhere.
Don't know what that means. I also don't know what this is. Well, we will check that in a minute then. First things first. I'm gonna turn all my shit back on.
Let's get started.
Whoops. Hi, guys. Oh, Cece's got the zoomies. Oh, traps with the trigger. She can't see them, can she? Oh, yeah, so this was the entrance then. Stop standing on it! Get off! Oh my god, you guys.
I mean, you could always pause it and tell them to get off of it.
We good? Is everybody good? Oh my god. If you step on this, I swear to god, I'm gonna be so angry. Any loot? Stone golems. Oh, they're all dead. It's like, why is there a little baggie? Because the golem is dead.
On it.
Oghren! Please! I am trying to navigate us through
As you
this.
wish.
Let's not. Okay. Alright then. Now that we've done that... Actually, those traps wouldn't have been so bad if we'd gone through them. Oh, there it is. I thought I'd seen a golem before, and then it was gone. It's because it turned into a little baggy. Yeah, little fart clusters. She does have the kitty zoomies. Oh, Xena's doing mod playtesting. This game right now. I hope that it works the way that it should. Oh, now we're looking intensely out the window. Do you smell something?
It's a great ceremony when
Let's get
someone
started.
joins the Legion of the Dead.
It's called a funeral.
Right, but is it boring and somber like a regular funeral? I mean, you're not burying anyone.
This is true. Dwarven funerals involve a great deal of ale and singing. Then there's an orgy.
What? You're kidding!
Of course I'm kidding.
Cece takes offense. Oh, the golem is down there by himself. Golem, wait! We were conversing! Quickly, heal the golem? Question mark? Apparently, yes. Do not put my beverage on the floor. Yeah, wow. Yeah.
I mean, considering...
Stop. 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 Go ahead, considering.
Considering that we know that that a golem is merely a spirit, and that we know that healing magic is spirit magic. There you go. You can heal the golem.
I boop your snoot, stinky pants. Angry yelly. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, Xeno, I agree with Xeno. I mean, if I was about to die, an orgy as a send-off sounds like a lot of fun, to be honest.
Same.
Agreed. Oh, is that an anti-healing circle?
Weapons at the ready.
So let's kill that thing so we can heal it.
Excellent. Right.
Good job, Golem! And it lived. And it is now not moving. So I guess it's done. Doing golem things. Oh no, it's still alive. Who's getting booped? My kitty is getting booped. She's sitting next to me. And I don't know what well, I kind of know what she wants. She wants attention. She always does this. Whenever I'm like streaming, she's like, well, now's the time you didn't want me here. So here I am. So that's where we came down. Is there anything fun over this way? Yes, there is. There are scrolls. Scrolls. A trade manifest. Ooh, masterpiece paralyzed runes. Those are good. I have paralyzed runes on my weapons. What? Oh my god, she's just reaching over and she has her claws hooked into the sleeve of my shirt. She just keeps giving me little taps. Ghosts. What? What do you want? What do you want and why are you stinky? Are you stinky? Oh, I see. You went and did a poop and now you have the poop zoomies. What? Honey, I can't pet you all the bunches right now. I can't. I can't play this game with one hand. I need it for keyboard things.
They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
I guess so. Oh.
They have told you you were nothing, swept you away like so much dust. Now you are the only thing standing between them and the Darkspawn that threaten our empire. Show them that you are not nothing. Show them that you can be warriors. Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps. Fight!
And we did not hear the cheer of the crowd. It ended very somberly. However, Ferb's reasoning for why Isis has the post-poop zoomies is she now feels so light after her colossal shit. Considering that she only weighs 6.5 pounds, it might have been more than she weighs, for all we know. Alright, where are we going? We're kind of going this way.
12 or... She... Wait, are you saying that before she pooped, she weighed 12 pounds?
She could have, for all I know.
But now she only weighs, like, 8 pounds.
God, 12 pounds is what Bourbon weighs.
Everyone's gone.
He a big boy.
We have to follow them. I'm not gonna sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
But this is our home. We can't survive out there.
We won't survive in here.
Silly boost. Well, he was right. They did not survive in here.
As you wish.
Can I loot it, please? There we go. Cracked breastplate. We'll have to find somebody to fix them, and then we can give them to somebody. Ooh, cold rune training.
Let's get started.
Man, that stinks. These poor people. Die in the deep roads or die here. Hi. Oh my god, I'm petting you. Holy shit. I just reached over to hit the... Ah, the loudest animal.
Only one shall stand.
They're so loud.
Well, once you're done once you're done with Awakening, you won't have to deal with that.
Jesus.
That doesn't happen in Dragon Age 2.
Well, now that we're all shooting poison out of ourselves, are we good? I was just hitting the tab key! I'm still petting you! Jesus! She is intensely snuggling into my hand. No, there was nothing in here, but I still wanted to check. You little poop. If I had a camera on, everybody would see what a big baby you're being. Big baby butt. I like this cool white fire thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Shame her. Shame the kitties. Shame on you. For being so fucking cute. Little whiny baby. I've taken too much to heart the fact that I have brought you into my home, and thus am now completely responsible for you. Thus I spoil you. A disciple scout? Hold on a minute. He's got, like, a pattern on him. Let's see if I can see it. I really can't. But he's got some kind of red pattern all over him.
Mm-hmm.
On it.
They're different. Oh. It's painted like a dragon. That's weird.
Yeah, something strange is going on.
New kind, a disciple. Oh my god. The disciples are Darkspawn that have become sapient after some sort of process of awakening. I wonder if that's because the DLC is called Awakening. After which they choose their own names. They are cunning, powerful, and hold influence over non-awakened Darkspawn. The disciples are split into two factions. Some serve the architect, whoever the fuck that is, and some the mother, whoever that is. I don't like this! This is bad. They are evolving. They shouldn't be evolving. They are a disease that fucks up the corpses of those who die killing them. This is bad.
Let's get started.
This is like finding out that the zombie virus is sapient, and so periodically zombies just become self-aware. And choose new names. Alright, hold on. I see a mage. Yeah, it's an emissary. camera won't let me find him. Aha! There we go. There's 2. I need you to do this. And you. First of all, yell. Secondly, that is the wrong button. That is also the wrong button. This is the correct button. Put this on! God damn it. And now, put this on so you don't die.
You'll never know what hit him. Come now, defend yourself! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
There we go. Well, I missed whatever that was. If I walk back in there... Okay, here we go. A moldy journal. If I leave and then walk back in there, I should have, I should get to read it again. Odd. Dalian's journal. It's a little bit long, but we can read this. 2 of Plutanus. More southern Tigers have fallen. Varin Tig and Kal Barash are overrun. 4,000 lives lost. The Darkspawn are almost at the gates of Kal Herol. The fortress must be evacuated. 4th of Plutanus. There will be an exodus to Orzammar. Many nobles are appalled, Orzammar being a trade city so close to the surface. They fear losing their stone sense to the surface vapors, a ridiculous notion, but Orzammar is the easiest to defend. 7th of Plutanus. Scouts have sighted the horde. It is vast. To outrun the Darkspawn, the commanders say we must leave now with nothing beyond the bare essentials. Addendum. I have volunteered to remain behind with a contingent of men. We'll hold off the Darkspawn so others can escape. Ancestors have mercy. 9th of Plutanus. The casteless are still here, forgotten in the panic. They are 500 strong. If even half can be inspired to fight, they'll make an army. There is a chance, a small chance, that this will make the difference. 10th of Plutanus. 200 men and women. Ancestors grant that 200 is enough. 15th of Plutanus. The Darkspawn have pushed us back to the inner keep. Only a handful of us survive, but we've held them back 5 days. We could not have done this without the casteless. No, not casteless. To call them casteless would be a mistake. Their sacrifice must not be forgotten. And then it was. But hopefully not now that you have a new king.
Well, to be fair, almost all of this has been forgotten.
Yeah, that is true. Man, that sucks.
Yeah, this is why, while, yes, I understand why people are really into the elves, and you'll see that too going forward. I feel like a lot of people ignore the dwarves. The dwarves got a lot going on.
The dwarves did not get... They got the real short end of the stick.
Weapons were taken from the armories of Kal Herol. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Sod off. You people left us for dead.
Yeah, we should just take your weapons and kill you instead.
Then you will go to your graves, knowing that you murdered the one person who thought you worthy to bear arms for Kal Herol. Do you want that? Or do you want to prove your worth?
Zeno says, but dwarves are stinky, also ugly. I don't think so. I mean, I know he's kidding, but I think dwarves are neat. I have to make a dwarf D&D character. It's been a long time.
Left us behind, and he wants us to fight.
I mean, part of the fun with dwarves is like figuring out how would life be if you lived in a subterranean environment.
I like that the game knew you were talking, and so now these guys have just been muted.
No.
Okay, there we go.
I'm going to
They're
do
back.
something right for once in my life.
Hi, Steve. Steve Bloom has blessed us once more with his young man voice. Lyrium infused stone. Lyrium sand. New quest bombs away. What are we doing? I found some lyrium sand in the right hands. It could be useful. Oh, we're gonna bring it back to the keep and be like, hey, you wanna blow something up? Hi, Segrun. Can you open this for me, please? Oh, she's not strong enough. Well, that's okay.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants to
The loudest!
Only one shall stand!
Protect your healer! Oh my god, they're so loud. I actually cannot hear myself over the noise they're making. I know that the levels mean that you guys aren't hearing the same, but I literally can't hear myself talk when they start hissing. These horrible things. Ooh. Box. Ooh, a lyrium ring. A gift. Okay, a silk carpet. So that's something. Wall carving. New codex about the fortress. Oh. Xena says, oh no, I'm not kidding. I really do hate their proportions. Did you try that auto-balancing trick I mentioned a while back? I tried, but the thing is that the noises that the creatures make in combat are tied to the volume for voice lines from characters. So if I turn down that bit to try and make the spiders be quiet, we wouldn't hear anybody talk anymore. So I just have to put up with them going at the top of their little whatever passes for lungs in arachnids. I'm pretty sure they don't have lungs. The fortress of Kal Herol was established by Paragon Herol and became known as a center of learning for smiths. Its workshop are where Paragon Herol conceived his famous improvements to golem resilience and power, and where Herol's favorite student developed a method for storing refined lyrium that is still used today. These breakthroughs brought Kal Herol great prosperity, its passageways glittering with gold and silver. For decades, the Tig was the favored home of apprentice smiths. Unfortunately, as time wore on, only the richest could afford to train there. When the Darkspawn came, Kal Herol was among the first of the great Tigs to fall, and our people still mourn the loss. Yeah, I bet they do. My God, you big goofball. Still attempting to steal Snuggles. Every time I move my hand, she's like, no! You did not give me enough of them. Give them to me. Peekaboo? Where am I? Ah, this is where I am. I couldn't... Oh, yes, I couldn't go this way before, but now I can. The stone remembers! Like Pepperidge Farm. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, what the hell is here? You! No glyph of paralyses on my watch. I will go over here and deal with that. Don't! Yeah, I know you see it. Don't do that. You go after him. I will deal with this.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Right.
Ow. Alright, you deal with him. You go deal with him. You can also deal with him. I wish you would set off your own trap! Ow. There we go. Nicely done, everybody. Careful of the trap. Can you disarm it? Is that a thing that can... She can! Oh. Well. I guess that doesn't matter. Oh, the Windows 10 loudness equalization. I don't remember what the trick was, actually. I don't remember. Shattered Maul, a Staff of Vigor. Constitution, health regeneration in combat, rapid aim. Oh, so battle mage. If we acquire us a battle mage, I'll give him that. Oh, fancy. White steel. I can resend you the link, it's super easy. Yes, please. And this is it. This is the end of that. Alright. Let's turn all of our auras back on. Oops. I can't do that while moving. That's right.
Right.
There we go. And the exit is over here, apparently. Yes, here it is. And save. I'll DM it to you on Discord if that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
As you wish.
Oh, there's still some of them alive. Or not. What?
Rush the attack! Go! The loss is mine!
I'm sorry?
So, what are you doing tonight?
Hagrid!
Sleeping. Alone. With a knife under my pillow.
Hot.
Honestly, Ogren, what's the point? I'm in the Legion of the Dead. Nothing between us will last.
Exactly. All the fun, none of the commitment.
You know, based on the other shit we've seen before, though, this also apparently is Dwarven foreplay, so... I don't know how mad I should be at Ogren.
I mean... Don't get me wrong.
Even 30
like,
out of that.
Some of it may be cultural, but a lot of it is just Ogren being like an ass.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got.
It's like Klingon mating rituals.
Okay, that's a tanking thing. Deeper connection to spirit world. While beyond the veil is active, the warrior gains a moderate chance of resisting hostile spells, and attacks now deal spirit damage. Oh, it bypasses armor! I want that. Oh, from back here, because I am ghosty, you can see my teeth and eyes through my head! Oh. Oh, the technology of the time. God, where do we go? There's so many doors. This way first, I suppose. This door's open. Hi, everybody. Ooh, a death check. Alright, what we got? Herol sarcophagi. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Hi! Oh, they don't like that we did that.
Here we go!
Strangely enough, the golems are not that strong, which I'm kind of surprised by. Alright then,
As you wish.
Loot. Well, I suppose at least with them ending here, their souls are finally free. Knowing how they're made, I actually feel really bad. Look like a fish, blub blub. No, I am a fish. Or no, why is that accurate? Can I get into this door? I don't appear to be able to get into this door. Oh, we're going that way.
They probably used it for smithing enchantments before they abandoned.
I'm sorry I interrupted the not about sex conversation you were having.
Right.
Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh my god. We've wandered into a civil war of sorts.
Only one can stand.
What weird Marvel bullshit have I wandered in?
You had it coming.
Ogren, keep your fucking thing on. I should not have to tell you. Stop. Put it on. Wrong button.
Here we go.
Good boy. Fucking finally. Alright. I have to cross a bridge to get over there. Deal with this. Alright, are there any... Okay, no. They're all Hurlocks, so we're good.
This should be easy enough. Come now, defend yourself!
Ha!
Who's up for a nice feast?
Alright then. Does this have a duration? No, it's sustained. Keep 10, cooldown 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah,
Let's
so
get
it should
started.
just be up.
This should be easy enough.
I know I have to continue going this way, but I need to go back and loot the bodies first. 2 backpack upgrades and I am almost full of junk again. What can I say? I am a loot goblin.
Right.
Give me money. Give me your loot. Will I use it? Probably not. Do I want it? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, that actually doesn't seem to really go anywhere. Alright, cool. Then let's go over there and deal with that. Let's deal with these empty rooms then. Pile of bones. Ooh, engraved silver bracers. Pretty. A lyrium deposit.
This should be easy enough.
Fail.
You need to level up so you can be better. More sand. Alright. I need to become a master of unlocking in the next game as well. In the sequel, I think I will play a mage. But hopefully, I can also become a master of unlocking. Oh! This is a progress. I think. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Alright, cool.
As you wish.
Hiya! Whose side am I on? Who knows? Nobody's, actually. I am not on anyone's side. I'm going to kill you both. So this is weird, right, guys? We all agree this is weird.
Of course.
Open that. Oh. Oh, the fact that they're all fighting with each other. I was saying it to this hypothetical party.
Oh, I know. I went.
Oh, I thought you went. Huh? Yay! Update to the quest. I found a ore.
As you wish.
Found me an ores. In ores, Amar. A little teehee. Ah, a damaged axe. I'm assuming I can repair them somewhere. Can I? Inventory is full. Well, that's just unacceptable. Throw that out. Oh wait, I didn't mean use it, I meant destroy it. Add cat bulb. Ash vine nettle. Oh yeah, these are things that I have picked. Well, maybe I can turn some of this into potions. Yes! Potent lyrium potion. Let's do it! Yay! Delicious. I have now made some room in my backpack. Not that much, though, actually. I thought I'd made quite a bit of room. I didn't. Alright. Who needs a belt? I mean, I do. Does anybody else need a belt? Armor and nature damage. Critical backstab damage. She needs that. I've equipped a belt. We're all good as far as that goes, so we're good. Put this in the bag. Scroll. Ooh. Oh! I can repair it. Nice. I've placed the damaged equipment upon the anvil. Ooh! Fire resistance, minus 10 fatigue. Extra constitution. Health regeneration and combat up. Hair splitter. Ooh. These are all really good. I have no items left to be repaired. Alright. Guess who's getting a new axe? If you said Sigrun was, you were correct. Do you want to dual wield? Actually, how much damage do both of these do? Is this dual wield axe time? Yep. She's gonna dual wield axes. And we have to give her some new shoes. Possibly, actually. Massive. Oh yeah, she's a rogue. She shouldn't wear massive stuff. But Ogred can. Oh, they're so shiny by comparison to everything else he's wearing. Oh my goodness. Look at this man! He's so shiny. Let's see if this, that looks better. Alright. And I think that hammer, actually, is super good for him as well. Darkspawn Ravager. 2 melee chance for attack. Damage versus Darkspawn. Health regeneration. Critical backstab. Damage. Chance to stun. A two-handed rogue, I guess. Here, use this. Ooh, that's shiny. It looks like a fucking rocket. God damn. I still find it weird that Ogren has Legion armor even though he is not a Legionnaire. Oh, that's because that's what I equipped him with because I found that. So that's why he has that. Excellent. Excellent. Treats! Oh, I love it. If we find more stuff, we'll have to come back here. The lyrium bucket.
Ooh, lyrium.
You gonna
Chantry
snort
has
it?
a monopoly on all lyrium the dwarves mine. They kill anyone who tries to get around it.
He starts with it in the cutscene where you meet him. Oh, the first one in Awakening? Because that armor that he's wearing, or not Awakening, in Origins, because in Origins is where I found the Legion armor and I put it on him, so. But I guess he starts that way regardless. Don't the dwarves object?
The smugglers do, I'll bet. I used to be a good little Andrastian. I said my prayers, repented my sins, all of it.
What's the alternative?
Life as a hedge mage, brewing love potions for villagers and hoping nobody notices. It could have been worse. I could have been made tranquil, haggling over the price of a wand. Or I could be with the Canary. I hear they leash their mages. Or I could be dead. Dead's bad.
I hate to tell you, Anders, but they cut their tongues out. So it's a good thing, I suppose, that the magic casting does not have a verbal component. Perspective is good.
If I didn't have perspective, I'd still be sitting in a Templar dungeon drooling on my small clothes. A related question. What do Grey Wardens do when there aren't Darkspawn running amok? I mean, are there parties? Do we travel the world? Take over small kingdoms?
What's with you and taking over kingdoms? We become forgotten and die young. We remain vigilant.
Hopefully someone comes to dust off the cobwebs every now and again. Me, I intend to take up knitting. I'll send a scarf to the Templar commander every Saturnalia, provided I don't end up in some ogre's belly, chewed up into tiny mage pieces. But I'm an optimist.
Why a scarf? I'll knit a scarf for the Templar commander. Ooh, dragon wing armor. What does your armor currently do, my dear? Does it do anything? It does. I do want to see what this looks like. Let's have a look. Oh, it's just exactly the same as the others. It's just shinier, and it has abs on it. We'll put on the better armor. Okay, nothing else? Nothing else. Now we may move onward. Actually, wait a minute. Didn't I get something else? Am I crazy? I thought I maybe got another item. Oh no, it was 2 pieces of armor, the axe, and the maul. Right. Alright, so that goes up and possibly connects with that. So let's go back up here, where Ogren was trying to tell us about lyrium, but the combat cut him off, unfortunately. It's a shame, because again, for once, he wasn't talking about boobs or beer. Which is fine to talk about, but when that's the only thing you talk about, people get tired of it pretty quick.
Well, that, and he routinely harasses
yeah.
female companions.
Yes. Which is, of course, the biggest no-no.
No!
Oh! Oh, there's Dalen. A broken sword. Oh, looks like we're going back to the forge.
May the stone remember the defenders of Kal Haral, who were born castless and died warriors. Died warriors. He wanted them to be remembered as warriors. Warrior caste. And look, he carved their names in this tablet. All of them. We can't just leave this here. We have to find some way to honor the memory of those who died here.
Put it in the backpack. The Knotwood Hills. The dwarves left the castles, but Bapa Depp, Olzamar, Baldric, and Dwakin would be interested in seeing this tablet. Excellent. We're gonna go and show that to them and be like, dude, honor these people. Ooh, a greater Stram adult respite. No! But I'll learn it automatically.
Actually, this quest line that you're doing has an interesting outcome if you make the decisions that you're going to make.
You say that like you know what I'm going to do.
I know what you're going to choose.
You know me so well.
You just said what you were going to do.
Yes, I'm going to give the thing to the guys. I do think you know me pretty well to guess probably what I'm going to do when presented with certain decisions in game.
I know everything about you.
I know, that's why we work.
But me, I'm a mystery.
Illusion. Anders is an imperialist, sad face. Yeah, he kind of is.
Anders is incredibly naive. Is he, like, naive to a degree at which I would almost describe him as willfully ignorant.
He's willfully dumb.
Like, I agree with him. The solution, I put in quotes, that the Chantry has imposed with the Templars is unjust. I agree. He loses me very quickly.
Yeah, because as soon as he says, it's not fair, and I go, you're right, it's not fair, he goes, yeah, I should be allowed to shoot a guy with lightning if he makes me mad. And I'm like, no, you should not.
Like, again, like, the problem that with him and mages like him, and this is, unfortunately, these mages give Templars credence, which is the worst part of it, right?
I know, because they shouldn't, because ultimately it's wrong, but like...
The problem with him and mages like him is that they don't see the injustice that is done to mages and then say, we should do better. Like, there should be a better system in place. Instead, their conclusion is that there should be no precautions in place. And that we should be just like the Deventer Imperium.
I got an achievement for that. I don't know what it was, but it was called Heavy Hitter. I think it was like I did X amount of damage or killed amount of enemies. I don't know what to do. Send the melee rogue after the caster and they drop. Oh my god, look at her go. Oh shit, hi. I didn't know you were there. He had a Grey Warden helmet. Oh. Oh, big sadness. That might mean that this guy used to be a warden.
That is definitely the implication.
Oh no. I should give some of these gifts to people. They are taking up space in my inventory. Hold on a second, good sir. I will help you. I just need to give things to people. Sigrun, I have just met you, but I have presents.
Alright, just name the item and I will tell you who it's for.
Okie dokie. I have Aquamagus. I know what that's for. That's for, Ogren. Because his booze.
Yes.
Drinky.
That looks fine indeed.
I have some engraved silver bracers. Bracers bearing a motif of eagles.
That is for a...
person I have not yet met?
No, engraved silver bracers are for Anders.
Anders, okay. Come here, dude.
You shouldn't have.
Wow, he almost loves me already, and I've given him, like, a lyrium ring.
He almost loves you already, and you've actually said a lot of stuff to piss him off.
I know! He's very easy to please.
Yeah, well, more so he's easy to buy.
I'm the Barry Bonds of Dragon Age. A big, CC is a big league home run hitter. Thank you, Zeno. Alright, a lyrium ring, an unusual ring of unrefined lyrium toxic to most living creatures. I'm guessing this is also for Anders, or possibly a different mage character. I assume we are getting a second one.
No, well, you are getting a second mage character, but this is for a different character. You have two more characters to get after Sigrun.
Mm-hmm. So the lyrium ring is not for either of the mages. Interesting.
No. Indeed.
It's for the secret third person. All right. Verses of Dreams, poetry inspired by the Fade.
That is also for another companion.
I'm guessing Lyrium, the voice of the Maker, is also.
Yes, that is also for another character.
Somebody likes books. A blank journal.
That is also for another character.
The whetstone is for the guy who's not Nathaniel, who's not in my party.
That is for Nathaniel.
This lava burst brew is definitely for Auburn.
That looks fine indeed.
Okay, a knitted scarf.
I mean, do I have to tell you who that's for?
Is it
the
for...
guy literally got done talking about how he's gonna knit a scarf.
It's for Anders.
Yeah.
You know, he just gives off the vibe of a guy who also would wear a sweater all the time, like a Doctor Who fan.
Okay, I don't mean this as an insult.
Yes.
But merely as a character observation. But doesn't he strike you as the type of person who holds their coffee cup with both hands?
Yes!
Like
I can so easily see him in an oversized sweater holding a mug of coffee with both hands and looking out the window like, oh, it's such a beautiful winter. Season's greetings.
He honestly,
oh my God.
Anders circa Dragon Age 2 kind of strikes me as like a live, laugh, love basic bitch.
Oh my God, he would! He would. Oh my God. Ferb also shouted yes in all caps. Anders is the person who has live, laugh, love on one wall and gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss on the other. And I don't mean that to insult people who have those things. I'm fine with people who, like, I don't care. But that's the vibe he gives off. He's like, he's like a Hallmark card with a promise of murder under the surface. Like, it's a beautiful, like, season's greetings, welcome card, and you flip it open, basic, and it's a picture of a middle finger.
Like a basic bitch.
I do not know this media trope you are referencing. Well, if you've ever seen a Hallmark Christmas movie, which is basically, there is a lady who is independent and has a job, but it is extremely stressful, and she goes to a little town and meets a very handsome but awkward man who is somehow single, and works a really strange job like a Christmas tree farm, but somehow makes tons of money, and money is also an artist, and he will teach her that she didn't really want that kind of job. She just wanted to be his wife. And also, it's Christmas. And maybe somebody died in the beginning, probably her mother, something like that. That's a Hallmark movie.
The audience in question is middle-aged women.
Yes, it's a lot of fluff and pap.
Yeah.
We're saying that Anders has the outward appearance of a fluffy foam peanut, but underneath it he is seething with murder.
And not really just appearance. Like, personality-wise.
Well, yeah. I mean, I honestly, the way that he comes off, the way that he talks, I think that some of that is entirely fake. I'm pretty sure that a lot of what I'm getting from Anders is not who he actually is. I'm really getting, like, he's lying to... Not lying, but he's putting on a front. Silk carpet.
He's, I mean, your read of him isn't entirely accurate, but it's close. You'll see.
Okay.
It will take time, but you will quickly see why it is that you've seen Dragon Age fans discuss Anders so much.
Oh, good. Let's see. I have a box of Kristoff's memories.
That is also for another character that you will have met.
Snow globe.
Snow globe.
Tiny figures of King Kaelin and Queen Honora in a sphere of water.
I believe that is for Sigrun. No, yes. Yes, that's for Sigrun.
For Sigrun. Alright. Hey, Sigrun! We'll quick save just in case. Oh! He got a skill. And so did he. Good for everybody. Do more skills. Where's the gifts? Here you go.
For me?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Oh, wow! A potted plant. I believe that is for someone I have not met yet.
That is for Sigrun.
Oh, it is for Sigrun. Here's a flower!
For me? Oh, wow.
A discarded journal from an elf. Guessing that's also for the person who will want the Warrior's Heart, the blank journal, and the other books.
Well, it's for one of the people you have not met. Yeah.
We're gonna find us a nerd.
No, not a nerd.
Aw, he got strong because he's happy. Inspired by my leadership. I'm inspired.
I am not going to spoil who it is that you're missing out on.
I just know there's two.
Yeah.
Stefan.
One of them is a person...
Thank the Maker.
Oh.
It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those... monsters. Please, for the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures.
Okay, sorry about that. First, finish your thought.
One of them is a person that will remind you of somebody that you've met.
Yay!
In that they are the same archetype, but they are a separate conclusion of that archetype.
Oh, the path not taken by a different player, by a different
yeah,
path not taken by a different party member.
When you see her, you will immediately recognize who this person is emblematic of.
Aha.
The other character is difficult to talk about, so I'm not going to talk a lot.
But there is another character who is also complicated.
This character is the one that will, like, you know, like, the
books? Or...
no, well, kind of, like, the Verses of Dreams, the Lyrium Ring, like, those things, Kristoff's stuff, like, crap.
I see. Somebody likes... Somebody here is in the early stages of transitioning from Horse Girl to Wiccan. A stage every woman goes through.
Well...
I'm kidding. But I'm not far off, apparently.
They're difficult to discuss, so
okay.
I will not go further.
That's fine. Alright, so we found a human down here. Are you alright?
Yes, I haven't been injured or infected with the Darkspawn corruption. I swear.
Why haven't
oh,
you
he's glowing.
Then? And what are you doing here in the first place?
Oh, I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd sneak in past the Darkspawn to see if there was any treasure. Well, I found something in this place before the Darkspawn caught me.
You thief! What you have belongs to the Dwarven people.
Well, they weren't here to defend it. It's not stealing if they've abandoned it. You can have it if you let me out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble.
Let me let you out. You'll spread disease. Sure, why not? Sounds like a deal. Get out of here.
Thank you. My life is worth more than this. Take the blasted thing.
And now you die anyway. No. Good, you're free. Try not to get killed.
Thank you. Thank you 1,000,000 times over.
Please don't die. Sigrun approved! We got a thing back. What did we get?
I mean, think about it from Sigrun's perspective. The Legion of the Dead is all about a criminal's redemption. So.
Mm-hmm. That's the sword. What did we get? What's the Grey Warden helmet I just picked up? Partha. Ah! It's a shield. A very heavy shield. Cunning, defense, chance to dodge attacks, avoid missiles. These almost seem like they're for rogues, but they're way too heavy of stuff for like Sigrun to use. Unless you can, I guess. Alright, let's see.
What is it?
Oh, it's called Partha. It's a shield.
Well, Sigrun is a rogue, so she doesn't use shields.
Yeah, that's why I said the stats make it seem like it actually would be really good for her, but she doesn't use those, so...
Well, they would be good for a tank, too.
That's true.
And tanks use shields.
Well, it adds in, like... I think it says it improves backstab damage. No, I don't think so. Wait a minute.
I mean...
Oh,
anyone...
absorbs damage. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's for a tank. When we acquire ourselves a tank. When we get ourselves a stabby person who uses shields, I will give that to them. Kiwoo. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, no. Oh, they eat their friends. Oh. Baby grew up! Childer hatchling. Partha B4 to sword and board warriors. Yes. The charcuterie warrior.
Let's get started. Right.
Oh my god, I hate them. I mean, design-wise, I think they're amazing. But, like, if that came out of the shadows at me, oh my god, no. Ogren, help. Thank you. Alright, where the fuck? Where's the creatures? The children, here we go. They specifically don't grow up until they eat them. Okay, when grubs devour the flesh of slain Darkspawn, a dramatic change occurs. To a sound of tearing flesh, legs emerge. The childer can now run down its prey with startling speed. It grew legs. Somebody on this team watched, Tremors, because these things went from graboids to screechers. Which means that in the third stage they will become an ass blaster and launch themselves across the room, and I will not know whether to laugh or cry. Oh, they are a crime. There's a path here. Can I actually go this way? Oh, it didn't look like I could. Oh, I found the hatchery. Ew. No! It grabbed my face!
Show me what you got!
Thank you, Ogren.
Only one shall stand!
I'm glad that made you happy, dear Ogren. You strange, strange man. Okay. So I think this may be the way forward. Yeah, because this can't... That must be a dead end. Must be a dead end. It doesn't really go anywhere else, I don't think. Ooh, it goes to a place that's fancy. Ooh, runed stones of some kind. Okay. So if I step on this... Nothing happens. Ooh, we found a puzzle. We found the puzzle. Can we figure out what it wants us to do, though? Because there's 5 buttons. 5 button, nothing else to press. Nothing happens. Oh, I have to press it. I press. This one's the red one. Ah. Oh, I understand the puzzle now. Hey, and I swapped that one successfully. Loot. Gauntlets of Hyrule Defense. Excellent. And some money. And another Nature's Blessed. Well, no, who's getting that? Let's see what we got. What does do? All attributes plus monetary gain. Anders. Willpower. Healing effects received. Augur and strength. Chance to avoid missile attacks. Physical resistance. So he should keep that. You. Dexterity, cunning, nature resistance. So. Let's pop that on you. And I will continue to make... Actually, hold on a minute. Let me just swap some stuff around. You hold on to that, Anders. You can make us money. You make us money and get an increase to stats. I will take the stamina regeneration because I am, like, always out of stamina. At least for the moment. We'll see what happens when we swap party members around. That was a neat little puzzle. Whoops. That was the wrong direction. I walked into a wall. Doodly-doo. 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 Okay. This is gross.
On it.
And septic. Babies!
Take this!
Oh, the Genlocks came in. I'm guessing that in the future I may want to kill all the grubs before the other Darkspawn, or they will eat them. Hey look, it's the toxin extract that I was searching for in the main game. It was inside the horrible grubs this whole time. Yuck. Alright, quartz. Get rid of... Alright, let's see. Where should I go? I guess I should take the one that doubles back kind of the way we came. And hope that that's not the root of progress. Guessing it isn't. Hello! Do me a favor and die! Alright then. Gross. He had a valuable rock in him, and that one had money. Disgusting! Anything over here? No. Keep thinking I see a sparkle out of the corner of my...
Destroy the fiend.
Child Grub Alpha? Uh-oh, I don't like that. Get off! Akron, help me! It hurts.
Time for a little cleanup.
Get off! First little shit.
As you wish.
This is not the kind of babysitting I was hired to do. Yeah, Xeno says, I don't like that grapple animation on the grub, and I don't either.
Let's get started.
Their faces are gross and icky.
Their blood.
Oh, it's getting tackled that's turning off all my stuff. There we go. Oh, I see an exit. Okay, so that's the way out, so we get to go backwards. Let's go back. Oh, before that, though, we need to level up Sigrun. Next. Stamina is partially restored whenever it fells an opponent with a backstab. Weak points. Ooh. Matter the source of the damage. God damn, yes. Oh, Sigrun, I know exactly what skill you need to have on at all times. Put that on, please. Thank you. Unless it only has a short duration. Does it have an upkeep? I didn't look. Yeah, no, it just has an upkeep in general. Excellent. Wunderbar. It's fun that. Alright. Ooh, a room of shiny boxes! I like shiny boxes. Ooh. No, time to get rid of crap. Alright. Ah, the Darkspawn's weapon actually has a bonus to it. I'm shocked. They're getting smarter and putting buffs on things. Dwarven heavy boots. Helm of Herald's Defense. Aha! Alrighty. Come here, my dude. Here you go, Ogren. Oh! Oh, this is the dwarf version of Kaylin's royal armor! Oh! Oh. Amazing. Absolutely enchanting. Alright. Silver chalice. Inventory is full. Okay. Let's get rid of some junk. Ah, Herald's Defense. I didn't see that I'd gotten those. We'll get rid of that in a moment. By get rid of, I mean equip them. I didn't realize we had those, Ogre, and I somehow missed them. Boop. There you go. Now you're all shiny. A fancy vase. God damn it. I hate leaving a sparkly box behind, but can't do nothing about it. There simply isn't enough room. Despite my attempt to buy every backpack in the entire nation, on the whole continent of Thetis. Hi guys!
I've never been outside of Ferelden.
I know.
Right.
That's why I said it was an attempt. I didn't say it was successful. Sigrid's gone on her own.
Only one shall stand.
You are deserving of pain. I like that. She has such good battle cries. Alright. So it looks like there's several potential exits here.
This should be easy enough.
Okay. So... And that's kind of back up the way we came, so let's have a little look. Let's have a little peeksy peek. Up there. Anything I might want? Ah, the leather.
As you wish.
Well, the leather trunk. Okay, so we have two exits, and they both go to the lower reaches. We go down. We go down, Mikey! Gather your party and venture forth, yes! Whee! Time for lower level. Oh, great! Now it's raining. Indoors. Underground. Delicious. I'm sure this ominous hallway of tendrils and tumors and pods can only lead to good things. And not something fucking cinematic, as this long haul might suggest.
Suspense is killing me.
Thank you for commenting on the long hallway, Anders. Oh! That's not great.
The architect sends many, but does not come himself. He is a coward. I will kill you, and he will know that he has failed to destroy the lost. He will know that the mother will tear him apart.
Oh! Well.
Who comes now? I can feel you, but you are no Darkspawn.
Not ghost bitch.
What trickery is he planning? You will die, as all who serve the Architect will die. The Mother demands it.
Ironically, I would... Thank you. Ironically, I would have thought that the servant of the Architect would have the Inferno Golem. Okay. So I guess his name is the Lost. Alright, where we're going to want Anders.
Or it refers to a different type of architecture.
I suppose. You go after the Lost. Ogren, you go after the Golem. And I will bounce between them. Ow. He knocked him on his head!
Shall we? Time for some fun!
Keep an eye on Ogren.
I am. Ooh, Anders is in the line of fire, quite literally. Group heal, and then I'll move him.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action!
Okay. I need you to physically move over here, so that you aren't getting set on fire. Ogren, drink this. Take a sippy of a high C. Ah, he is breathing fire in a random direction. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. So the game crashed.
Ooh.
Well then, I guess I gotta boot that back up. I don't know what happened. I hit a button. I thought maybe I'd hit a button. I could not have hit a button. There's no button there.
Unfortunately, Awakening is just pretty unstable.
Oh, we were doing so well. Well, it auto-saved right before, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Still, though, I was in my groove. Oofa doof indeed. Okay. Hard save. Boss battle.
Back in Calharal's time, long corridors were probably a status symbol. The longer, the better. Yeah.
Well, if it crashes again, maybe we'll get to hear what Sigrun thinks of the long hallway. I usually have no issues with Awakening. Oh, I believe you, Zeno. It's also entirely possible that I might have hit something on my, because where my hand is resting is on top of my tablet, and it does have buttons on the side. I don't think I pushed any, but maybe I did. Alright. Me. You. Ogren. Be spectral, you shit. You. Friendly fire is possible. Well, you know what? Infect him. It'll be funny.
I'll blast these tracking into the next year.
Blast them into next year.
Let's get started.
Ya yeet. Indeed, Reno. Alright. Now then, back to spells and talents, because you still don't have Rally on. And you turned Beyond the Veil off Ogren. Jesus. You should run, Anders. You should go over here.
They'll never know what hit him.
Don't worry, he'll heal you in a moment. Oh god, it's chasing him. Why is it chasing him? Yell at it. Why is Anders tanking now? Oh goodness. Well, lead him around the room and have a good old time. Leave me alone! It's because I made him a bomb, isn't it? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna help. Woo! Well, okay then. He blew all of us up. Everybody exploded. Great. Alright, get up and move. Get out of the fire, 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 get out of the fire. Cast that. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, did we kill him? We did. Good. I don't know how to get it off of him. Oh, he doesn't have threaten, does he? Oh, no, he does. Threaten him.
Waning. Having fun.
I'm not the one that threatened you. All right, fine. Leave him alone, for God's sake.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
There we go. Mission accomplished.
Must have been protecting the brood mothers. Now we just have to put an end to them, and whatever these Darkspawn were planning.
Agreed. Inferno Golem. It is so much better when it's on fire. Oh, good. Congratulations, Ferb. Ferb completed today's prompt, which was vampire. Centuries ago, during the Dwarven Empire's Golden Age, dwarves commanded vast armies of golems. Oh, I need to turn my share screen back on with you, don't I? Hold on.
Yes.
I never did. You should have told me. You didn't tell me. Anyway, centuries ago, during the Dwarven Empire's Golden Age, dwarves commanded vast armies of golems. Golems guarded the tides and patrolled every branch of the deep roads. As men of steel and stone, they were eternal, indestructible, and perfectly obedient. But Paragon Herol was not satisfied. He wanted Kal Herol's golems to be greater. In his forge, he gave them hearts like furnaces that would burn evermore. Thus became the Inferno Golems, with eyes that burned and veins coursing with molten lava. And I'm sure that didn't fucking hurt at all to be sealed inside that sucker. An Inferno Golem shell. Fancy. New quest. Golem's Might. Ah! Somebody could fashion something useful out of it. We get to make armor out of it. Bring it to Mr. Sassy Pants. Alright, what do we got? Battle Mage's Cinch. Willpower and spell power. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Alright, well. Staff of Lost. It gives them stamina. They don't have stamina. I certainly hope that that increase is to mana. Because these guys don't have stamina. Pretty. Yeah, it is magic. It just says stamina on it for some reason. Whatever. Alright. Everything good? Everything great. Great and groovy. Where are we going? We're going this way. Aha! Another save. Down a long hallway to wherever the brood mother is, and then we can be sad. When we see that... Hello?
As you wish.
Oh, my yell didn't do anything. You dead? We good? Yeah, there's a brood mother right nearby. Ah, chains. Oh!
Right. This should be easy enough.
And they're gone. Hello? There we go. Ow.
Let's get started.
I don't know why I keep trying to battle cry them. It doesn't work. Gotcha. Well then, let's bust a chain. Oh, that's just horrid.
I'm afraid to look too closely.
Oh. Sorry I cut you off, dear. I didn't know it would do that. Oh, there are so many of them down there. Oh, that's just awful. Oh.
Let's get started. Here we go!
There we go. Alright, ready, boys and girls? Ha-ha!
We did it. If the rest of the Legion were alive, I know they would honor you in some way.
Thank you. I'm sorry so many had to die.
I used to wish I could get away from the others. Now I'm all alone and I just want them back. Silly, isn't it? What's curious is that we seem to be caught between two factions of Darkspawn. I've never heard of such a thing. The Darkspawn are by nature vicious, and they have always fought amongst each other. But for there to be two organized factions, this is something else.
I noticed it too, and it worries me.
Good. It's not just me then. Something has changed in the Darkspawn, and I don't think I like it. Well, it's something to ponder. Especially when you need to be reminded that impending doom is always right around the corner.
What will you do now?
Oh, I'll probably disappear into the bowels of the deep roads, never to be seen again. One good thing about the deep roads is that you never run out of Darkspawn to fight.
Perhaps you would consider coming with me.
Go? With you? But that would go against my vow, and my plan to disappear into the deep, unmourned, and forgotten.
I am looking for Grey Wardens. Join us.
Be a Grey Warden? Is that allowed? Can you be both part of the Legion and a Grey Warden?
I mean, when it's done, you do wander off into the dark roads. You'll still fight.
Not only that, but the rite of conscription allows a Grey Warden to absorb anyone into the Grey Wardens. It doesn't. They could be a murderer, and it doesn't matter.
Exactly. And people aren't particularly worried about that because, you know, once you join, that's what you're doing from now on. Anders can be like, well, I'll take up knitting then, all he wants. This is your job now. It's not an easy choice to make.
And you will almost certainly die fighting the Darkspawn.
Exactly.
Joining the Grey Wardens is a death sentence. Sooner or later, you will die.
Yep.
Fighting the Darkspawn.
Yep. Even if it means you wander down into the deep roads at the end and hopefully die before you succumb and turn into one yourself. Mm-hmm. You'll still fight Darkspawn, and you will die doing so.
And I'd be more effective at killing the Darkspawn, won't I? Ha! How does one say no to this? I will follow you. You seem an all-right sort, and I'll be better off with you at my back than alone. Let's go then, the Darkspawn await.
She's so happy! Yeah! And we squished them dead. Good. Fuck off. Ah, there's still more to explore. Alright, let's see if this goes anywhere else. And if it doesn't and we go back to the surface, then that'll be a good place to stop. And if it does go somewhere, then we'll save here and explore it next time. I've taken a very long loop. Ah, it's an exit. Wonderful, wonderful. Gather your party, venture forth, yes! Let's go back to camp. Let's go back to the keep. Oh, according to my timer, we have 5 more minutes. Okay, so good. We can wrap up a little bit. Ah!
Cal Herald, lost! The lost is lost! Lost, 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 lost!
Mother, be calm.
Calm, yes.
Oh, its name was the Lost.
Once I was calm. Once Mother listened to the beautiful call, felt it wash over her and inside her, and she was calm. But now there is no calm. The father took that away, and now he takes away Cal Hyrule. My poor pets in Cal Hyrule. The father knew I would send them against him. The father feared.
I guess the architect is the father?
But the mother still has her tricks. Many, many tricks.
But what will the mother do?
Do? I will laugh.
I hate how much she sounds like Zim.
Wait.
Oh. She does sound like an Urkin, yes. How disgusting. Ew. Gross.
You're ugly when you lie, Dib!
I'm
not lying!
Then why
are you ugly?
That is a lot of titty. That was 8 titties.
Some would say 4 times too much titties.
Yeah. Particularly when they are oozing not great
Ichor?
things. Yeah, ichor and attached to a spider. Disgusting! Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Alright, what we got? Death Siphon. That's actually not too shabby. Ooh. Giving him hexes. More quests have appeared. Hello, Voldrick.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone.
Obviously. Go on.
The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels...
I haven't come across any, but I will keep an eye out.
I'll be here. Don't tarry too long. Got a wall to rebuild.
Oh, I know. I gotta find it. I gotta locate it first. Oh, shiny man! I found many things. Hello, Lilith. Hi, Master Wade. I found a golem.
Psst, Warden.
Oh, dear maker, what is it, Wade?
Haren is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting. But you're not so dreadfully common.
I certainly appreciate fine weapons and armor.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
I have an entire hunk of golem in my bag. You want?
Yes, Commander?
I found a golem shell in Cal Hyrule.
Oh, I simply must do something with this. So unique, so rare. Yes, a breastplate. Here, take this. These are a few knickknacks I need to begin my work. Find them soon. I simply cannot wait.
Alright, what am I looking for? Wool padding, got that. Lyrium potion made by a master to ensure the soul ones that have the armor is washed away for good. And some pure iron. No imperfections at all. And a packet of ground blood lotus. Maybe some soup? Maybe some soup. Alright, well, I have some of that. I have iron. I have pure iron. I have wool padding. That's oil. That's not good. I need some blood lotus, I see. Alright, well, I'll find that somewhere. Hi, who are you?
Do you remember me? The merchant from the road.
I do!
I've made a deal with your Mistress Woolsey to provide some new stock for the other merchants here. Make her bless you, sir.
Hooray! Yay! Hi, Haren.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. This is iron. Very high quality.
Armor and weapons could be made with this. I'll just get to it then. No one appreciates.
Pat, pat, pat. Hey there, my guy! You made the bombs. I have Lyrian for you.
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing.
You're the one who blew up those Darkspawn, right?
Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad.
I like mad.
Beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research.
Likely. Did you invent these explosives?
I developed these particular formulations, but it's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
So the Kunari have shown up, and they have brought explosives.
You will find that the Kunari's war technology is very advanced.
I was going to say, it sounds like it's very advanced compared to here.
Wait until you hear what and eventually see what their ships look like.
Oh god, they probably look like modern battleships, don't they? You know, I wonder if part of that, of technology being more behind, in quotes, here, in Thedas, has to do with the fact that we rely on magic way more than they do.
Well, that might be part of it. I also think it's because, I mean, if you think about it, the
very nature of
they're newcomers to Thedas. They are from elsewhere. They have come in and started colonizing.
Yeah, they've come from an entirely separate continent, and we've never seen them before.
And judging by how they were investigating the Fifth Blight, I don't think that they've ever encountered a blight before.
That would mean that the blight is entirely localized here on Thedas.
That definitely sounds like it.
That's concerning.
I mean, well, the other concerning thing is, if that is true, there are two other things to keep in mind here.
Mm-hmm.
You will learn more about this once you beat Inquisition. It's not a spoiler because it's not part of the game's story. It's part of a comic books run.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a new faction that has been slowly introduced into Dragon Age, and they seem to be a group of masked beings who hail from another continent.
What fucking weird ass planet are we actually on here?
And they use some pretty weird looking magic. Like, they're able to conjure weapons out of magic in a way.
They were in that one commercial where they summoned, that lady summoned a bow out of like tech triangles.
So that is one thing to keep in mind.
That's interesting.
The other thing to keep in mind is the entirety of Thedas has dealt with 5 blights.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to significantly set you back.
Yes, it is.
Like all the different cultures here, like all of the things that you see, every religion, every government that exists, every culture is going to be shaped by a unpredictable, like a sporadic but fairly regular
assault by what amounts to
apocalyptic assault.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say this raises a bunch more questions and like concerning points. Like, one, that means this continent is ground zero for the zombie plague, and we have been holding it desperately. We've been holding the apocalypse in check for like a century. Also, given the accepted lore-wise origin of the Blight, what does that mean for all the other people from the other continents coming here? Because they don't all believe in the Maker, because if they did, then they would know about this, and they would have probably shown up. Which then further leads to questions, because the whole reason the Blight happened is because people fucked around with the Fade. So do these people know about the Fade? Do they go into the Fade? I mean, I guess they do, because they're mages with the Qunari. But, like, the fact that such a fundamental, like, the source of the Blight is supposed to be this very fundamental piece of how the world works makes me wonder what the fuck is going on in other continents, that they are only now just showing up here and going, what the fuck have you been doing?
Well, I mean, it is mentioned in some of the tertiary literature that for some reason, and the general population of Qunari don't know why this is. For some reason, the Qunari have been banished by whatever people they come from.
Ah. So their entire practice was originally part of some other people somewhere, and those people told them to go fuck off. And they've been wandering, I assume.
Qunari, the people in Thedas often conflate the horned people that we see with Qunari.
Yeah.
That is not what Qunari are.
Yeah, they're the Creed. The people who follow the kin.
Yeah. So
yeah.
It's akin to like it's kind of like the
Puritans getting kicked out of Europe,
like kicked out of Europe
for being too fucking weird and
annoying.
Yeah, and annoying and just real downers.
Yeah,
you're too fucking depressing. Get out. Yeah. Yeah, we're here. You know, the Dutch were like, look, we let you live here for a bit, and now, you know, we like dancing, and you're really harshing the vibe by freaking out about dancing. Maybe you should leave.
Footloose hasn't been invented yet, so I think you should leave.
Yeah, Footloose hasn't happened, and we don't want that to be here. So why don't you go somewhere else? Go on a crusade or whatever it is you people do. Yeah, Zeno goes, Puritans suck ass. I know. Anyway.
When I was younger, I was actually friends with a Calvinist.
Oh, God.
Which they believe in predestination in the same way that the Puritans did.
Okay. Wow.
And they believe that, like, you could be part of, like, there's a group of people who are chosen by God to be saved.
Yeah.
And it is so funny to me how conveniently they know that their family is saved.
Yeah. That actually reminds me of like I of all places to learn about this. I learned about it while reading the author's notes of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. So take this with a grain of salt, but apparently there is a belief in Judaism that there are some people who are, for lack of a better term, anchors of the world, by which their existence allows the world to keep going. And if they ever find out that that is who they are and what they're doing, the world could be destroyed. So said God, and here we are. And I found that to be fucking fascinating.
Kind of nuts.
I've never heard anybody talk about that before, but for all the looking I was able to do at the time, given this was like right when I started college that I got to read that comic because it was given to me by my roommate at the time. And that was literally part of the plot of the story. I was like,
I've
that
never heard of this belief.
is crazy.
I assume it's like a small group of.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's part of like the mythology, if it actually is true. But it seemed, given the way that that Yonan Vasquez was using it, that it was something he had heard, and decided to put it in the book. So I found it was fascinating. Actually, now that it's popped back into my memory after all these years, I should look up to see if it's true. But anyway, we should talk to this man who we've left hanging for ages. Is there any way I can help you, Mr. Explodey Boom Boom Man?
If you got a mind to, hi. We used up all the explosives on those Darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine.
Guess what
Dust's
I found?
good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work.
Well, guess what I found? Oh, actually, 2 things. 1, I found this tablet in Cal Harol. Can you look at it?
Aye, Commander. Aldrich, come over here.
You're the one who can read.
We need to send this home, brother. Orzammar must know how the castless of Cal Harol acquitted themselves in their final hours.
Castless bearing arms. Oh, that'll go over well.
Those
the new
castless
king
are
probably
heroes.
will.
It must be recorded by the Shaperate. Thank you, Commander. We'll see this is delivered into the right hands.
He waits patiently as Lenari stares into space. As Ferb. Yeah, he does. All right, as Zeno calls you, Mr. Explodey Boom Boom Man. I have sand.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
I found a sand.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Hooray.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Foldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
It's not my fault they ate it. I shouldn't have to tell them not to.
It's called blasting jelly. It's in the name. It's
You're
not
not
the type of jelly that you spread around on toast.
I was actually going to say that doesn't mean it goes on toast. Your brother's right. You're no use to anyone dead.
Fine. We'll be safe. Happy now, Voldrick? Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. He's fine. This is probably a good place to stop. You know, talking to him reminds me of Rise TMNT Donnie. Actually from that episode that we watched not all that long ago where their dad got, well, they thought he got abducted, but he wasn't abducted by meat sweats. And Donnie was like, I want to use this weapon. And his brother goes, no, you can't. Can I at least go semi-lethal? Dad's in there. Oh, you never let me shine. He could put on a performance, or he could dazzle. This guy's exactly like that. Do not use blasting jelly as a substitute for lubricant either. Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. You are correct, Zeno. That would be the kind of explosive event you don't want happening. Anyway, it's time for a save. I'm just gonna call this one Boom. Boom. And we will be wrapping up for now. As always, I want to say thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you had fun. We got a lot done today, a really big chunk, I think. We got ourselves a new companion who we're gonna go make drink Darkspawn. Yep, Darkspawn blood now. And then we will go find a next person, who will either be a sword and shield person or a magical person. But not as magical as me. Darkspawn. Yeah, I know what I said. God, it's like a typo in a Discord chat, and now we're Darkspawn. Oh. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun, and I hope I will see you guys again on Tuesday from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, the links to all my social stuff are below this video. And if there's something that isn't listed there, send me a message on something or other, and I'll give you a link to it. It's a meme now, you're welcome. Yup. Thank you, Ferb. Ferb, our master of memes. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!
Goodbye.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, Dizarin, Revolution 72, and A Ferb Among Us. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. I'd also like to give a big thank you to everyone else watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know with a like and a comment. Be sure to have a look at the other videos on my channel, and subscribe so you never miss a new one. Links to my Patreon, Twitch, and all my other socials are in the description below the video. I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!